Oh, welcome. Nice to see you. Take a seat. You're right on time for some iced cider. Hold on. Something's in there. It's... From Stonehenge to sundials to Big Ben and pocket watches, we've come a long way. And whether you prefer solid blocky steel and quartz in its simple yet refined geared excellence, or you're part of the smartwatch crowd whose sheer capabilities humble little gears simply will never reach, you can start to see even these wrist computers pay homage in software or spirit to those refined pieces that came before and set the trend for watch wearing. I have a Pixel watch. This is the first generation. I bought this when it originally came out. I was coming from the TicWatches E3 to E1, all the way back to the golden age that was the Moto 360. But there was always something I wanted to say, and new smartwatches suck. So please excuse my strong opinion there. But for what I feel the scene had in hardware, it lacked in software and in soul. That post-moto yearning was almost alleviated with the release of the Pixel watch. Now, this is not some long-term review. There's plenty of those out there for this perfectly rounded little ingot, as Michael Fisher put it. What this is, though, is a guide on how to find a more unique and pairable watch face. I could do accessories and watch bands, but at the end of the day, that's personal to you and your journey to fashion it to your own unique identity. Plus, we probably do not have the exact same taste. But an elegant watch face, I mean, who says no to this? Same as in the intro, this is the Ressence Type 3 face, and it turns out the Pixel watch looks like it was made for it more than any other of my watches. I will come back to this face, but say you're doing any of the other things a human does. I have no shortage of faces handpicked and worn a few times. If you're on the road, kayaking, anything adventure, I really appreciate the traditional and powerful look of the Pilot, which is native, thank God. Pilot Bold, on water ironically, and further ironically, the Pacific when taking a road trip or flying somewhere. Personal nonsense aside, real great mention, Chronosurf gives your face that ultra-realistic shine, and its orange theming, contrasting accents, and traditional style fits any natural or outdoor setting. Honorably, round black feels like the perfect combination of metrics, complications for quick launching anything I would need, and providing a simpler yet interesting look that fits your next adventure. This next set of watch faces you'll adore so much you'll download during the course of this video. Roto Rally, which is a pack of watch faces, each offering a bold, refined, and full of spirit take. Next up is Regardier Minimal Tancha S32. And also Ink, which pairs well with a nice three-piece suit, a simple sweater, or a less busy leather jacket. And hey, if you're ever feeling artistic,
there is Prime and Mosaic.
As you've noticed, these are largely pieces that you would wear going to work or to a upscale event. But say you just need to bum it around the house and maybe want to match your pixels always on display. There is Big Time, Vanishing Hour, Everyday, you look familiar, and Vista. However, if nothing but the glorious and bespoken wallpaper engine has stolen your heart and you want something with more life, there are these backgrounds available on Watchmaker and Facer. Now, back to the centerpiece of the video, the Ressence Type 3 face, along with a bit of background to help better appreciate its digital cousin. The Ressence Type 3 is a beauty to behold. A watch made using ROCS, or Ressence Orbital Convex System, a patented design by Ressence that forgets the traditional hands and gears in place of rotating discs, creating an ever-changing, dynamic display of time. It utilizes the charming, perfect, and sleek dome on its upper half by filling it with wood, enhancing legibility and reducing friction across the whole system. While usually not enough to get invaded over, the chances are never zero. In case that's too much, balancing it out occasionally with the traditionally inspired pieces might be the safer bet. The design philosophy itself is based on the Japanese concept of shibori. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's an understanding and concept that balances simplicity with complexity, ensuring that its value grows over time. There is no way I will not mention my second favorite watch craftsman, Raymond Weil, and these pieces made by his fans. Looking for some classy contrast with a little bit of animation, Carbon R and Goliath Sleek are your guys. The following will be a montage of various faces and other runner-ups that I find beautiful, but I personally do not wear enough. real great mention, jelly launcher is by far the fastest and easiest way I've found to pull out one of my favorite apps and essentials for everyday launching on this tiny screen. For the time, my dear friends, fellow Americans, and space cowboys,